Hello and welcome back to Budgets, Bargains and BS. I'm Gemma and today we're doing week 1 cash stuffing for December. We are having to do another voiceover this week because the sound went again. I keep forgetting to check my Bluetooth. Anyway, we are going to start by unstuffing the purse. So food had £10 left over from last week and fuel had £5 left over. We also have quite a bit of change as well. I think it adds up to about £6 or £7. But just whilst I'm taking all that out, I just want to say that this week and next week is probably going to be a really quick cash stuffing videos. Obviously, we have big bills this week and next week. So, yeah, it's going to be a very short and sweet video. And probably even shorter next week, to be honest. But yeah, pop that to one side and then we will get the cash together and count that. So we've got all together this week 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. Pop that to one side. And then we've got 10, 20, 30, 45. So 245, but 15 of that did come from last week's money rollover. So we'll replenish for week 1 of December. Food gets its usual 100. So that's 20, 40, 60, 81. And like I said, we are doing the monthly food shop, so it will pretty much all go, I would imagine. Fuel is getting 40, and I don't think we'll need all of that because we've barely used the car this week, so hopefully we'll have some of that left. And then I think at this point I was about to put 20 into tobacco, but then I realised that we actually put it into our monthly food shop for the time being. And for spending money, I'm getting 20 and my husband is getting 30, and I'll just pop it all together and then we'll just sort it out later. But that is my purse done, but we're going to leave it open because we're going to come back to it for the Roll the Dice challenge. So on to our binders then. The first one, we've got food. So there was 18 here from last week and so on. We're putting 20 in from this week's tobacco money and 15 in from last week's rollover. So altogether we now have 20, 40, 60, 81, 110, 115. So add that with the other £100 that we've already stuffed for this week. So we've got £215. That's amazing. I'm not sure how much it's going to cost because I've never done a monthly food shop, but we'll give it a go. So these are not getting stuffed. We are putting £10 into health though, because that is a priority right now to make sure that there's a bit of money going into there whenever possible. I think last week I forgot that I had a tracker and I didn't mark it off, but anyway, I have a tracker for it, and we're just going to keep that up to date. So yeah, and that now has 20, 40, 50, 60. Pop that back into the file, and I think that's this binder done with for now. The last £10 then is going towards my emergency fund. So if you remember last week, I used this scratch off Reach for the Stars. So I'm putting that £10 in now. I'm not going to be doing that. I'm not going to be scratching it off this week for next week because it's just going to be such a tight week that I don't want to put that pressure on myself. So we'll fetch that back next week. But for now, it has got £35 in total in my emergency fund. So they see me rolling. I'm going to use my £20 weekly spend for this. So I think it was a 4. Yeah, 4 that I rolled. So we have crossed off that first top row, which I'm quite happy about, to be honest. So yeah, this is just me crossing it off, and then I'm going to get the money out of my purse and swap it round. Like I say, I'll sort mine and my husband's spending money out later. So I have, £16 to spend this week, which I'm going to try and keep separate. I'm not going to try and spend that if I can. And the challenge now has £31 in total. So it definitely adds up. I've only been doing this a few weeks, and it is just my personal spending money, and I have put a little bit extra in here and there. So yeah, pop that in, and that is everything done. Like I said, it was a very, very quick cash stuffing this week. Oh, at this point, I think I was going to put the £5 in into this challenge, but then I decided to just keep it to one side just in case I need any change this week. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye.